Hi everyone. Come on in. Come on. Welcome to turning your head, your world, your life upside down. You're either joining me here today. First of all, thank you for that. Nice to have you here. Because you've done the box set of headstands and this is your culmination class. Or you're a medium to advanced yogi and you've come straight on in with this one. Or maybe you've just gone for this class full stop. I don't mind how you got here. Glad you're here. We're going to go through a full vinyasa flow today. With a serious note, because you know, I'm seriously serious about yoga. Well, I don't take it seriously, but I'm serious about it. Is that any time you feel any dizziness, any issues with the neck, anything doesn't feel right, please, I beg that you just go into child's pose. Or if we're taking a full flow and you think I'm getting fatigued, this isn't fun anymore, Haze. Meet me backing down the dog, because we're going to get back there anyway. Child's pose, rejoin it down the dog. Please don't overwork doing the chaturangas because we culminate in a headstand and we want your shoulder girdle to be strong, the arms to be strong, we don't want them fatigued. If you're wearing any rings or jewellery today, take them off because when taking the headstand, you can cause a bit of pain there. So without further ado, let's settle in. Let's begin by checking in, checking out the day, checking in with the breath, make sure that we're all okay. So, sit in a way that allows your spine to be tall. Even if you begin this sat in a chair or laying on the mat, I don't mind. Let the eyes close softly. Take some time to notice the inhale and the exhale. Don't change the breath. Just let it be. You're on your yoga mat. You're already a hero. If anyone argues with you, send them to me. You're my hero. For today, we're going to just begin with some alternate nostril breathing. I'm not going to make it too precise. We're not going to do the full count of Anuloma-Viloma, but we're just going to get a balanced breath happening. Nice and easy on the hand mudra, on Vishnu mudra. So today we'll do the variation of it. If you do this regularly, you can take the full variation. You'll know it. 2 peace fingers in the centre of the brow, on the third eye chakra, Anjali chakra. Thumb over the right nostril, ring finger over the left. Let it hover, and you can pop the other hand there, just give it a nice little shelf for the elbow. Inhale through both nostrils. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left side. Retain the breath by pinching the nose, which makes my voice sound funny. Exhale right side. Inhale right. Hold the nose. Exhale left. All the way down to the base of the breath. Inhale left, shorter in. Hold. Relax. Exhale right. Inhaling, short inhale. Retain the breath. Release the air from the left. Last round, inhale left. take the breath. Exhale, rise. Keep sitting tall. Inhale, rise. Take the breath. Exhale, relax. Release the hands, keeping the eyes closed. Rest the hands down somewhere comfortable. And tune into radio station U. At what frequency are you transmitting today? Bow the head very gently, chin towards the chest. Allow the eyes to flicker open. Roll the chin along the top of the collarbone and take a look up to the right. Sit tall. Exhale, glide the chin along the clavicle, looking down and up to the left. Gentle neck warm up, gentle imperative word. Exhale, chin down towards the chest, chest towards chin. Inhale, take the gaze, the nose, the chest, up to the sky, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, look all the way over the top of the arch to the right. You can just use the edges of your corner mat as a guide. Inhale. And look to the corners. To the left. Inhale, look up to the sky. And back to neutral position, soft, easy, smooth on the shoulders. So, we're going to roll through this class and the other way. But remember, it's not doing the headstand, it's the journey we're taking. Inhale, take hands towards the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of the chest. Inhale, reach hands back up to the sky. Subtly, easy old twist to the right. Find your way there. As long as you're sitting tall at the crown of your head, I don't mind where you put your hands or where you look. Let the arms float as if they were just gliding through the air, and twist to the other side. The inhale allows the sitting upright, and the exhale, squeezing, mix squeezing. Inhale, float the hands back to centre, then onto all fours. I'll swing round and meet you on the mat. Spread the fingers wide, of course. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, curl under, gaze towards the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, gaze towards the left as you curl under. Simple as ever, cat and cow. Inhale, arch the spine and lift the knees as soups on off the mat. As you exhale, glide back gently, starting to feel how the legs and how the hammies are together. Knees come back down to the mat. Slide the hands up the thighs. Simple shoulder roll and glide them back down. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Draw in the navel. Exhale, stroke the air as you bow down to the mat. Easy child's pose. Inhale, back to all fours. Arch the spine, tuck the toes under. Lift the knees a little to begin. Exhale, glide the tailbone back. Downward dog. Okay, let's pedal away. Shimmy, twist, shake and bake. Knees back down to the mat. We'll continue just our general warm up. Step forward with the right leg, but we are going to concentrate a little bit on the hamstrings today. Find the fingertips. Inhale, look forward. Open up the hip flexor. Gaze to the nose. Exhale, rock back, half monkey. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, rock back. On a hard floor, double fold the side of the yoga mat. Inhale. And exhale, slide the leg back. Hands down, arch spine, lift the knees. Exhale, glide back down, dog. Good focus on tailbone high, relaxing the neck. Preparing to step forward with the left leg for Ardha Hanumanasana. A nice easy lunge, lifting on up with the gaze. Exhale, slide and glide back. Inhale. So we're just rocking into the breath. Early maneuvers. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, knee goes back. Inhale, arch spine, raise knees, feel the core come alive. Exhale, rock back. Knees down onto the mat. Child's pose, slide the arms by the side of the body, tuck chin in towards the chest, and aim to get the crown of the head towards the mat. Starting to warm up on the back of the neck. It's a fine bit of checks and balances to work out how much to do and not overdo it with the neck, wouldn't you agree? Inhale, come onto all fours. Step forward, right leg. Okay. Inhale, raise the back knee off the mat. Just stay steady here. Just ease into the feeling of getting moving on the mat. Crown of head long, heels strongly back. Good. Step forward, front of the mat, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Concrete head drags you to the earth. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, I'd like you to step back into plank. Just hold for a moment. Feel the strength in your shoulders. We're going to tip the pelvis now. Inhale, tailbone up towards the sky. Notice compression in the lumbar. Bring the feet together. Exhale, tuck under, squeeze the legs, and notice how this feels. Let's imprint that into our muscle memory. This is the feeling of a headstand. Okay? In the shoulders, no pressure on the neck, and the rest of the body working as a whole unit. Knees down to the mat, well held. Exhale, drag the hands back, chin towards chest, lengthen the arms behind, and let the shoulders sag. Rotate the hands as you come up. Hello, castaneting the fingers. Hands down to the mat. Stepping forward, left leg. Both fingertips, ease the back knee off the mat. Inhale. Taking that moment. Again, we tune into radio station My Breath on my mat. Little push forward, front of the mat. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, taking the forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, half forward fold. Step back, but this time take the knees onto the mat. So we're just programming the mindset. Elbows are going to go down. We're going to measure the shoulders just for a second, good distance, and put the arms in a number 11 shape. Press firmly into the mat, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Early starter. Inhale into plank on the forearms. Inner thighs are together. Feel the sensation of how much your core, your buttocks are working. Inhale, tailbone up to the sky. I like to call this humping the yoga mat, and curl under. Feel the squeeze, feel the midline of the body, and then just ease and soften here. It's not a fight, it's a flow. Lower the body down to the mat, point the toes, easy sphinx, bring the heart forward, and squeeze the shoulder blades towards one another. Good. Inhale, back onto all fours, clamber your way back there. Exhale, down dog. Full salutations coming up. Exhale, off we go. Step and groove yourself towards the front of the mat. When you're there, let it all hang out from the hips like a wetsuit drying over a balcony. Slump the torso. And we come to standing. So we've done the plank postures, early doors. We're tweaking that muscle memory, okay? Inhale, hands up to the sky. Off we go. Surya Namaskara A, easy start. Exhale, forward fold. Slide the hands up the shin bones, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold, tucking chin in, just enough. Inhaling into plank, go steady and slow. Exhale, lower and lay it to the mat, point toes. Inhale, lift heart, but not nose. Exhale, downward dog. So, to achieve our headstand practice, it comes at the end of a full class for a reason. Because you want all of the synovial fluid, the ligaments and tendons nicely warmed up in preparation. Particularly the hamstrings, particularly the core. Bend the knees, take a little step forward, inhale, look up, flat back. Okay. Simple instructions coming now, no faffing. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms to the side to rise, depending on the space you're in. Straight on down, next salutation. Exhale. No waffle from me, we're on. Inhale, fill the breath. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale into plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift heart. Maybe take the gaze forward. Exhale, tuck toes under, glide yourself back down the dog. Keep in mind, inner legs together to start off with. Bit of Shivananda style. Three breaths here. Taking the gaze forward, bend the knees, a hop skip is allowed if you please. Inhale, flat back. Only if you're landing quietly. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up. Beautiful souls. Straight on down, third one in. Inhale, halfway. Should be feeling your flow now. Exhale, forward fold. Step or jump back. Lower down to the mat. Inhale, lift heart, but do it by carving those shoulder blades back. Exhale, downward dog. Firstly, I'm edging into those hamstrings, taking a little lift of the heels off the mat. No ego needed. And a little extra lift wherever the heels are. A little bend the knees can enable you to shoot those literally rockets out of the rectum. Send stars up to the sky. Bend knees. Meet you at the front of the mat. Inhale, rise on up. Just to mix it up. Exhale, take the arms wide, sweep the feet with the fingertips. Tickle on by, dip into the water. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Keeping that tailbone hefty and heavy. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Bend the knees with the hands onto the mat. We either lower down gently or you can come full chaturanga with me. Into up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stepping the feet apart, turning in The left foot brings through with the right foot gently into a warrior one. I'm making sure I'm not using any nipple energy here. One bar. Been drinking a lot of wine at the moment. Go straight to the boobs and the bum for me. Too much information? Yeah. If the neck is feeling nice and smooth today, you can take the gaze up to the sky. And I'm just going to save my neck. I'm saving it. Saving it for best. Exhale, hands down to the mat, forward fold, take it easy. Arms out to the side and rise. Exhale, swoop the hands, go by, tickle the feet. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. We'll find our ways into plank. You find your way, I'll find mine. We'll all meet in the same place. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Remember, you can child's pose right at this moment if you wish. Downward dog, if not. Turning in when you've had a couple of breaths. The right foot. In child's pose, come join us again. You can step your way there. Inhale, warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. I don't like to think it should be too showy, Virabhadrasana one. Always drawing the hips square, the shoulders down, and rooting, tooting down. Removable warrior one. Gripping that sword of Damocles. Exhale, forward fold front of the mat. Rise again, you find warriors. Okay, adding on some more standing postures. Exhale, swoop by. Inhale, chair pose. Building up some heat now. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Choice is to get down to the mat. I'll step with some of you now. Exhale, maybe lowering all the way down rather than taking the full force maneuver. Inhale, press into the mat, maybe lift your thighs from here. Exhale, downward dog. Feet, one of your own feet distances apart. Turn in the left, bring through the right. Stack it towards the front of the mat and we'll glide our way into warrior two. Ooh. Settle on in for a moment. Let's take a bit of flow into the hips. Inhale, take right hand up to the sky. 12 o'clock, point and go. Exhale, take right hand down onto the inside of the right leg and glide left arm up to the sky. Tick-tock. And repeat. Inhale. We're just doing this to create some smooth heat in the body. Exhale. Inhale, groove your way there. Find the manoeuvre that fits the mood. Exhale. Holding for a moment here, options of elbow, full extension. I'm saving it today. I'm saving it for best. Inhale, we come back up to warrior two, building a bit of stamina. Breathe into the sensations, extend the front leg, a little old straight. Pull back down to the earth, right hand points down, triangle pose, trikonasana. Inhale, gaze can come up to the sky, or halfway, or all the way. Now have a little look down, back to the mat, bring the arm with you. A subtle bend in the front right leg and skip the left leg in. We're going to go into pyramid pose, just to work a bit of extra hamstring action. Feet nice and parallel, lean over the front leg. If all is good and well and you haven't locked out your knee, you can cascade the spine down the front thigh. Take the gaze forward, tip the fingertips forward, if you will. Bend the front knee, ease the weight forward and maybe raise that left leg somewhere, anywhere, up there. And then forward fold, front of the mat. Steady as she blows, steady as she goes. Nice, nicely done. Arms out to the side, and move right as we take the full vinyasa. On the other side, take heart. And let's sweep by. Like a little swallow or dragonfly, just tickling the top of the lake as we glide the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. I'll go for a Ashtanga start. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling into plank. Exhale, lower. Elbows must raise the ribs. Inhale. Up, down. Exhale. Into down. Turn in the right. Sway through the left. You can shake and shimmy it there. We'll all meet in warrior two. Off we go. Left hand reaches to 12. Right hand counterbalances. And left hand inside of thigh. Repeat. Inhale. Top of the clock. Exhale. Touchdown. Inhale. Easy, easy, nice feel. A lot of work going on in that head. Exhale. And again, we'll take our breaths here. Building up the heat. The tapas. That's not beer and delightful Spanish snacks, which is one of my favourites. I'm glad you asked. Inhale back to warrior two. Lock in with those sensations. You can ease it by pressing in to the back foot a little more. Straighten the front legs, sweet feeling. Reach forward, triangle pose. Gaze goes up to the sky, or you can save it for later. Close the pages of the book, I like to say that one. Hand onto shin, bend at the knee, soften the way forward. Preparation, perfect pose, lengthen the heart, long spine, square hips, navel in, check, 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 and flutter yourself down. Reach your gaze forward, take the fingers to a softness and buoyancy in front of you, raising left leg. I'm going for a squarely hip feeling. Okay. And exhale. Forward fold. We're not going to go all right, we're just going to go up with that back. Hands onto the mat. Chaturanga back. Down we go. I'm going to take us all the way down to the mat now. Inhale, pause. Take the knees wide. Child's pose. Really nice wide knees. Stretch the spine back. Try on the fingertips. Lift the heart. And easy cat-cow in this position. Exhale, curl under. Open the back of the spine. Inhale, lengthen forward. So a bit of wrist activation. Exhale, curl under. Draw the hands back a little bit. Come up high with the torso. Cross the ankles over, and we'll come to a seated position on the mat. I look like Captain Caveman with the hair. Well, it's not a fashion show. I'm not wearing this bra again, that was a mistake. Next feet, brilliant. Flex the feet forward. Good. Inhale, reach hands up towards the sky. Exhale, draw right knee in towards the chest. Don't reach your Sasana. Just to begin with, if you can, send the knee out to the side. Inhale, reach hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Take it soft and easy. Make sure you bring down the right of the page with you. Watch out for arching the spine. It don't look good, it don't feel good. Lift up the heart. I'm holding an injury in that knee, so I can't go as deep into this pose and on the other side. You know, no resentment for that knee. It is what it is. I don't get despondent. Inhale, hands are going to reach up to the sky. We'll elevate the leg with core ridge. Exhale, hands back. Invite lefty leg. Draw it in. Turn the knee out to the side. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, find your forward fold. Always thinking about lengthening the heart up, always. Not getting distracted by the hairy tops of feet. See, that'll put you off. If I say that the nipple was hairy as well, that will stop the older pervs getting in chest. Inhale, we'll come back out of it, ticking all the boxes, take the leg up to the sky, bit of core ridge. Exhale, hands down to prayer. Inhale, reach on high. For us today, take the hands to the buttocks and just glide those little beaches to the side so the sitting bones get a good grip on you. Flex your feet, open the back of the knees towards the mat, draw the thighs in and towards. Inhale. Exhale, fall forward fold, Paschimottanasana, deep on the hamstring. Inhale, lift the chest. Imagine pressing out through the base of the feet. Easy to draw the shoulders back. A nice spinal correction is just to take the fingertips behind you and get that open feeling. You'll hear me say this a lot. If the ribs in this posture with the shoulders back touch the thighs, then you realise the full pose. And you can come down, keeping the gaze just over the top of the toes. If not, build up to it. You will shut the fingers. That's plenty on the hamstrings now. Inhale, take the hands up to the sky. Exhale, bring the right knee back in towards you. Take it over. Bring the heel nice and close. Wrap the arm around. Sit tall. Inhale, right hand to the sky. Take it to the back of the mat. What's that about? Ooh, get me. Take a twist. I like to take a lean back to open out my hips. It's not that bloody way. As we like to say, tits, teeth and tongue. Sit tall, chest proud, shoulders down. Inhale and fold out the pose, take a nod to the crowd. Thank you for having me. Slide the leg out of the way, bit of courage, inhale and exhale. Left leg. Pop it across. Take the bind. Sit tall. Tits, teeth, tongue. Hands to the sky. No flourishing. I don't know what's going on there with those flourishes. Sometimes I look back at my videotape and go, well, what was I doing with that? Sitting tall, twisting down. Always nice to just lighten the load on the fingertips. It will make you draw that core in a little bit more. Unfold, float it round, take a bow. Inhale, hands, heart, leg, thumbs. Exhale, take it back down. Slide the hands behind you. For today, just take an easy tabletop pose. Root the hands onto the mat. Just one breath in, the spine. Inhale, press the bone up towards the sky. And allow yourself back down. Extend the legs out in front of you. Take a C position of the spine. This is the C bit. Inhale, take the hands up towards the sky. And then lift the heart and bring the knees in and take a little baby balance here. Half boat pose, Ardha Navasana. Full boat poses, fingertips behind to check the alignment, keep the heart open, then raise the legs. Otherwise, stay here with a gentle grip at the sides. Shoulders back, head, heart, elevate. We're going to cross the ankles over, reach the arms through, roll forward onto the knees. Okay, headstand up. That's what we've all been waiting for. We're going to go through this into a couple of sections. Tuck the toes under. Stretch the base of the feet. Bring the first finger and thumb together. Hero's pose for a moment. So listen up. Okay? It's not about going up. It's about enjoying the journey. Measure the arms like a Russian dancer. Elbows will go down onto the mat. No rushing here. Interlink the fingers. Outer edges of the wrist are the ones we want in contact with the mat. Thumbs are up, shoulders are down. Before we begin, we're going to press the forearms into the mat, take the tailbone to the sky, and keep the head off the mat. This is how your headstand should feel. Gently you can tuck the chin in and just tip the head down onto the mat. Get a feel. Press back away. And repeat. 1 inch into the hairline down onto the mat. And press back away. Knees come down. Child's pose. So getting ourselves into the habit. Whenever we come out of an inversion like that, we wait in child's pose before we sit up to receive our medal of glory. I'm not there to give you a medal. There are no rewards for the headstand. No one's going to knock on the door and give you a golden chalice with the elixir of life in it just because you've managed the headstand. I've been waiting for ages, same as a tooth fairy. Santa Claus. Off we go again. Next phase. Stop at the layer where it starts to become strenuous and not enjoyable. You're at home, you're not in a yoga class, it's no need for ego. Yeah? Find the place and always stop if you can, just a bit before it starts getting arduous. Leave yourself hungry for the practice the next day. Don't gorge yourself on the headstand vibes. Okay? Next variation. Elbows down. Interlink the hands. Thumbs up. We're going to go back into a sort of dolphin pose. Tuck the toes under. Up towards the sky. Bring the head down towards the mat. Shoulders stay strong. And we walk the toes so the hips go over the top of the head. And then we press the head off the mat as much as our hamstrings will allow us. And then we take the knees back down. Glide the hands back. Now if your head just lifted up a right quad, that will do. Stay there and breathe. It's important that I impose upon you the feeling that this works on the forearms, not on the crown of the head. If I'm not there to come and grab your buttocks if you throw yourself up into headstand, so I want you to be safe. A bit yogic. Next phase. Come up to seated. Measure the arms. Russian dancer. Wah wah Rasputin. Love of the Russian queen. Love both the end for that. Bit of bone here. Elbows go down. No moving the elbows. Keep them glued in place and take the fingers. Thumbs are up. Make a cradle with a hammock for the head. Press outer edges of wrist into mat that already gets the triceps, not the biceps, on the glute. Head goes down. Make sure the crown of the head is just caressing the mat. Draw the shoulders away from the ears and press the mat firmly.
Tuck the toes under. Checks and balances here. Remember the breath. Inhale, take the hips, widen the head. Here we are, this is a headstand, you've made it. Good for you. Maybe taking right heel to right buttock. So you're getting a bit more of the weight above you. Leg goes down. Left heel to left buttock. Leg goes down. We go down. Slide your hands back, chin towards chest, open the back of the leg, slump and out. Inhale, we come back to seated. Okay, we're going to roll through the next phase, and what I'd like you to do is watch this part, then pause this tape so you can play at it. Got a couple of options. You can use a wall, there's a bit of security. If you can clear the corner of the room and do your headstand in the corner, when you go up, the wall won't be where you expect it to be, so you end up using your core muscles and pressing in stronger and breathing firmer till the feet do make contact with the wall. They'll skip about everywhere. So if you can find a corner, make sure you're doing it in a safe place where you're not going to ruin some inherited Dalton ornaments. Okay? Please watch this, listen in, and it's over to you to have a playful practice with it. My top tip is fall out of it a couple of times under your own control, like so. So please be viewing. First of all, practice the fall, not the flight. If you can learn how to land, you can then learn how to take off. So you can be thinking, oh, right, I'm gonna go, and then I want you to fall out of it. Back in those days, in the gutter, looking at the stars. Managed to pop in a little quote for you there. My back on camera, the boobs in place. So learn to fall before you fly. You know, it is sensible if you're going to try and learn how to fly that you start from the ground. I like that statement. So once you've got a couple of plays of falling out, the next phase is the half headstand. This is the place I think you should remain for at least 5 breaths before going into the full headstand and risking anything in the neck. Shoulders away from the ears, tuck the toes under. We basically cantilever the weight over the hips. One leg, other leg, half headstand. If we can, we keep squeezing those legs together, the core gets activated, and we lighten the load by pressing firmly into the mat. We take this for 5 breaths. If this is good, then everything is well. That is when we take the legs up to the sky, we squeeze into the midline, and we think about lengthening and soaring our feet up into the clouds. We aim to come out with a soft landing. Inhaling up to seated, the crown goes wild. Get a headstand. Here's the news. Learn to do a headstand. You're going to want something else after it. You'll crave another yoga pose and another yoga pose. You want to do it with your legs wide. You want to do it with your forearms next. You want to do the full handstand. It goes on and on and on and on. Craving. And the bitching thing with yoga poses. They only turn up when you least expect them, when you don't force them or push them, when you attract them in. So, hopefully, you're going to pause now and go play on your mat. Okay? Pausing? Yeah? Pause. Okay, are you back? Cool. So after doing the headstand, it's always good that we just go for a little bit of a rest and a check of the body. Whatever layer or level you've got to, that's where you need to be for today. Sometimes I don't put a headstand in my practice. If I've been getting a lot of headaches, menstruating,
Don't feel like it. Don't put it in. Wouldn't want to eat baked beans every day. Not only because of flatulence, you just get bored of them. So if your yoga practice isn't something you spend 1-2 hours a day, every day doing, don't force the headstand, please. It's only a bloody booking headstand, right? But if you do get there, you know, as soon as you go, I'm doing a headstand, that's the moment you fall out of it, okay? Just giving you fair warning. So to finish off now, let's come to seated. Roll down onto the mat. Easy we go. Checking the spine and neck, extend the legs long. Hands become behind the back of the head. We're doing really gentle neck stretch. Interlink the fingers, elbows start off wide. A little grip of the core muscles. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale, lift the head off the mat with the cradle of the head, bring the elbows together, look down towards the toes. Exhale, twist gently round to the right. You can ease into the neck. Inhale, center. And round to the side. Inhale into center. And release the head down. Take a good stretch of the arms by interlink the fingers and press the arms up, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Finally bring one knee, then the other. And just draw in, check in with the base of the spine. If the abdominals have become fatigued during that sequence, you can find a bit of compression in the lower spine, slow energy. And then slide the body down to the mat, the Shavasana. Close the eyes and just rest. Just rest. All I ask of you today is take a moment of acknowledgement of your body, say thank you, getting you to the mat, and giving you the impetus to attempt a headstand. Say thank you to your mind, give you the belief to even try and plant the seeds, headstand. Thank your heart for giving you the courage to turn your world upside down. And I just ask you now to remain for 5 breaths on the ground. And by doing so, you can allow your body, your mind, and yourself to get in sync and adapt to your practice today. It's only with the rest of Shavasana will you progress. Until next time, I'm going to wish you all sweet, sweet Shavasana. Mwah. Take care. Peace, love and light. A little kiss on the forehead from me to you.